Hey Samantha, how you been? Did you ever dislike me at one point after we broke up?
Yeah, because I thought that you liked my best friend the entire time we were dating.
I don't wanna keep you up, but show me, can you keep it? Cause then I'll have to
Here we go!
Hey folks, today we are doing a Q&A. Q&A. I've done this on my channel before, which is no surprise if you've been here since the beginning. My first video ever, I did a Q&A, kind of like give me suggestions, all that good jazz hands, good stuff. But this time we're doing a Q&A and it has to do with me. Last time it was just ideas, this time it's me. Me. So this video, we're just gonna be answering questions about me. But other than that, let's just get to the video. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Let's see some of these questions. First up, I think you're very cute. Thanks? You didn't have to hurt my feelings like that.
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no. Look at the top of his head. Back of his neck looked like a sirloin steak burger.
Ladies, my phone's right here. Hit me up when you get a chance. Second question, do you have a crush? Look, my biggest crush is Zendaya and money. I don't have a crush. I don't have a crush right now. I've just kind of been doing my thing. I haven't really been, going out of my way to. I have a naturally flirty personality, but I haven't really been going out of my way to like flirt, like laying it on heavy type. Like I haven't been doing all that. You know what I'm saying? I've been like, hey babe, like how you doing? Like let me link. Like let's hook up. No, I haven't been doing all that. I've been focusing. Grades are looking pretty good, so yeah, no crush. But I have been interested in some people, and we'll see where it goes from there, Maybe we'll do a little date on the channel, you never know. But we'll see. That could be really exciting. Another one, do you date to find the one or just to do stuff with? That's a really good question. I date when I actually really like you, and like when I'm trying to actually like feel a vibe, I feel a connection. We got chemistry, Lil Tecca talking about chemistry.
She from Arizona, we got some chemistry. I can tell that's why she wanna f with me, yeah. She said she wants some.
We got chemistry. In that case, yeah, I'm gonna date you. I would never date someone just to do stuff with them. I feel like dating is something where it's like serious in the sense that, oh, we're gonna get married. But it's serious is in the sense that like, I'm really trying, like I mess with you and we got a vibe that's very similar and we should continue talking. And like, I won't cheat on you, basically. I won't talk to other girls. Afterwards, you might have to. Who and when was your first kiss? I can't disclose who it was, but I had a kiss back in 6th grade. I would say that was like my first real kiss. Back in like kindergarten and pre-K, I remember this clearly and vividly. But as a kid, like you'd be kind of like, you'd be in pre-K and this girl would kiss your hand and this and that. Maybe I was just at a different pre-K. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna catch a case. I really don't know. FBI, open up! I'd say my first like I was dating them type of kiss was like the summer between 8th and 9th grade. And I know that's like kind of late for some people, but the summer between 8th and 9th grade, yeah, I kissed someone. Who's my worst enemy? My worst enemy, low-key, is myself. I won't lie. I have a certain level of confidence, right? Sometimes I'll be sitting there, and I'll talk about this later. Sometimes I'll be sitting there and I want to pick up the camera and start vlogging, especially at school. If I pick up my camera, I'm thinking, hey, like he's gonna think this is cringe. she's gonna go tell her girlfriend that this happened. Like, there's a lot of like scenarios that I run through my head. I know I'm not the only one. Y'all best not lie to me. I know I'm not the only one. And also when girls text K. If you text K to me, I'm blocking you. I'm deleting your number. I'm blocking you on Instagram. Any type of social media you got, blocking you. I don't want to get letters from you in the mailbox. I'm blocking you. Don't hit me with a K. Period. Babe, respond. Oh, that's sus. No. Are you happy? Next question. What are your goals? My goals are to wash at least once a month.
Hey, yo, what?
No, I'm kidding. My goals are really just to like, I want to start a company. I really want to hit like 1K by the end of the summer. I think I can do that. I want to get interviewed one day. I think that would be really cool. There's so much stuff I could name that I really want to do. I want to start tutoring. I want to do this. I'm writing a book. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I've been up to on top of YouTube and all that stuff. What's the hardest thing about doing YouTube? I think the hardest thing about doing YouTube is knowing that people are talking behind your back. I know that when I put out the music video, I'm not a musician. I admit to that. I'm not a musician. It was just for fun. I was having a blast with it. But I knew people had been talking about it. I had put out music before. I knew that I was getting comments and stuff like that, dislikes, all that stuff. But part of the thing about YouTube is that you kind of have to understand that no matter what, even people who don't like your videos or hate your videos or think they're cringe are still watching them. They're still giving you that view. And at the end of the day, as long as you know that what you're doing, you're having fun with it and you're just enjoying it, as long as you're doing that, you don't have to worry about what everyone else is thinking. It's kind of like the people who are talking the most about what I'm doing are people who would never have the balls to do YouTube. And so that's how you have to really think about it. It's so much easier to sit back and do nothing and ridicule other people. It takes a lot more work to take risks and get a big reward, honestly. It takes a lot more. But you know what? Let me stop. I've been too serious for too long. Oh, this is 2 minutes. 2 minutes? No way. Are you a good boyfriend or nah? Nah. Next question. What's your favorite place to shop, bro? Favorite place to shop has to be PacSun, Romway, or probably Foot Locker. Are you single? That is a affirmative yes on that one. A whole yes. Happily single, actually. Alrighty, so as you guys can probably see, it's the next day. I got a little fresh cut too, so I'm not wearing the hat, you know what I'm saying? I got a question about my previous ex, one that I dated a while ago. We had a little, I want to say scuffle, not scuffle because that sounds like we fought. It was more of like a dispute, and it was a question about like if we were beefing still. And so I decided we're gonna call her and we're gonna see what her thoughts are, like what she thinking, what she on. All right, a question I got was rank your exes. Y'all really went all in with this juicy questions thing. Okay, I'll break it into like 3 categories to rank them because I wouldn't say I don't think I'd be able to rank either like any of them like in a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'll rank it in terms of like the fun I had while we were dating, the breakup, and then like all in all. I would probably say that in terms of like, we'll start with the breakup. So in terms of the breakup, I think the most like cleanest kind of breakup I had was the most recent one. And then I would probably say the girl I dated in 8th grade would be the second one. And then I would say the one that I dated between 8th and 9th grade, that one ended really badly. I won't go into the personal details about that, but it was really, really, really rough. And I don't know what her thoughts are about me now. I haven't called her in a really long time. So we'll see. I did get a question about beefing with her. So we'll answer that later. And then in terms of like the fun I had while I was dating them, I would actually say it would go like the 8th to 9th grade girl, and then the most recent, and then I would probably say the one I dated in 8th grade. just because the one we did in 8th grade, we had a lot of fun. We were chilling, we were kicking it, but like we never really like progressed. I guess we never really. I felt that with the one I had the worst breakup with, we actually did have a lot of fun while we were dating, and we honestly, I would have to. I have respect for her. Yeah, so that would be my rankings. And then in terms of overall, it would actually be the 8th grade girl, and then the most recent girl I dated, and then the 8th to 9th grade girl. Just because, and I don't want y'all to flame her. I don't want any type of hate or anything like that. I probably told some of you guys about what happened, but just because of the entirety and how much it affected kind of my relationship afterwards as well. But I still have respect for her. She's doing her thing, I'm doing my thing. And at the end of the day, it wasn't that serious. What happened. It's in the past. We put it behind us. We keep moving on. You keep doing your thing. And here I am now, you know what I'm saying? So nothing but positivity, boys and girls. Nothing but positivity. All right, so I'm gonna call her. All right, guys, so we're gonna call her and see what she says. Yee.
How are you?
Really? Why? What happened?
Don't want to get into it.
Okay. All right. So I got a question, like anonymously, like if we were still beefing, and I was like, I'm gonna call you, see what your thoughts were.
I mean, I did one on Instagram where I was joking.
Yeah. I saw that one too.
Are we? No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. Huh? I do so. How have you been recently?
Other than today, pretty good.
Decently? Okay, that's pretty solid. I haven't seen you in a minute. I haven't called you in probably like a year and a half, probably.
Yeah, which was also kind of new because I'm pretty sure you unadded me at some point.
Did I? Oh my God. Well, I'm sorry if I unadded you. I'm sorry about that.
No, it was over the summer. It was like during like that scheme of
time. Yeah, when all that stuff was okay. I feel you on that. Did you ever dislike me at one point after we broke up?
Yeah, because I thought that you liked my best friend the entire time we were dating.
I know you're like, whoa, wait a second, Julian, what? Let me explain. You know how if you've ever dated, you kind of have to become friends with whoever your significant other's friends are, right? Me and her friend got really close once things started going wrong between her and I. And so there was a lot of jealousy and like fighting involved, especially towards the end of the relationship. And I never, ever liked her while I was dating Samantha. Period. I remember that. And then we had like a argument afterwards, after the fact, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that. That was like last fall, maybe.
But then I didn't have anything against you.
But I'm glad we're on good terms.
Yeah.
So, I hope whatever's going on today, specifically, you can figure out. How have you been with the concussion?
Oh, it's getting better. Thank you.
That's good. I could not imagine what that's like. Appreciate you taking the time to call me and whatever. It's been a minute, so let me know if we're trying to link again sometime. But I'll catch you later, okay? Woo! Okay, so y'all heard it there. We are not beefing. We're on some chill vibes right now. So we're on chill terms. Y'all saw it there. Y'all saw it live. Thank you for watching the Q&A. I enjoyed doing it. That's the first time I've talked to her in a minute, like a really long time. So YouTube low-key helped me, heal some kind of relationships. But I love you all. I wish you all a happy, great, wonderful day. And peace out. Go subscribe.
But I can't love no thought. But I can't love no thought. Thought is a girl that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of a best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I can't love no thought. Thought is a girl that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of a best friend's ride.